Is football crazy? Is football mad? That football had just taken away the little bit of sense he had. And it would take a dozen servants to wash his clothes and scrub, since Paul became a member of that terrible football club.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Football Crazy Podcast. This week I am going to be discussing my predictions for the 2022/23 Premier League season, so let's get on with it. Bottom of the table will be Fulham. I just think Fulham will struggle a lot this season, and I think they will struggle to win enough games to stay up. In 19th place will be Leeds United. I just don't think they or our manager are good enough for the Premier League, and unless they bring in better players this summer, they are going to struggle a lot. In 18th will be Nottingham Forest. I just think they will struggle a lot this season, and I just don't know where their wins will come this season. In 17th will be Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth know how to survive in the Premier League and will just do enough to get the points they need to stay up this season. Next up in 16th will be Brentford. I think they will struggle but will just do enough to stay up. In 15th will be Crystal Palace. I think they will be fine this season, and I think Vieira will continue to build a good side there at Palace. In 14th will be Aston Villa. I think Steven Gerrard will do enough for another comfortable season in mid-table. In 13th will be Wolverhampton Wanderers. I don't see them pushing for European football, but I see them finishing comfortably in mid-table. In 12th will be Southampton. I think they will comfortably survive but nothing more than this season. In 11th will be Leicester City. I think Brendan Rodgers will be wanting to get back into Europe, but I think they will fail in that mission. In 10th will be West Ham United. I just think David Moyes and West Ham will struggle to get into European football this season. I think they need to strengthen a lot to try and improve their chances. 9th will be Brighton and Hove Albion. I think they will just miss out on European football this season, but will have nothing to worry about in terms of going down this season. In 8th, and it pains me to say this, will be Newcastle United. I think with their new owners and Eddie Howe, they will challenge but narrowly miss out on the Europa Conference this season. In the Europa Conference this season will be Everton. I think Frank Lampard will just do enough over the two transfer windows to get Everton back into European football. In the second Europa League place will be Manchester United. I think they will continue to struggle this season, and even with a new manager I doubt that will be enough to change things there. In the first Europa League place will be Arsenal, and just like Manchester United, I think Arsenal will struggle to qualify for the top four this season. In the last Champions League place is Chelsea. I think they will struggle to compete with Man City and Liverpool to sign players to help them compete for the title, and because of that I think they will finish in fourth. In third I think will be Tottenham Hotspur. I think if Tottenham can bring in enough quality players, I think third place in the Premier League will be almost guaranteed for them. In second place will be Liverpool, and just like last season, I think Liverpool will take it to the last game and narrowly miss out again. And my prediction to who will win the Premier League this season is Manchester City. I think they will have another strong window this summer, and I think they will bring in enough quality to get them another Premier League title. Well folks, that's my predictions for the upcoming season. Let me know in the comments below who you think will finish where in the Premier League this season. I will be back next Saturday with my EFL Championship predictions, so until then thank you so much for listening, stay safe and see you soon.
Is football crazy? Is football mad? That football had just taken away the little bit of sense he had. And it would take a dozen servants to wash his clothes and scrub, since Paul became a member of that terrible football